Hello, my lovely souls. How have you been? I hope you've all been doing well. So, welcome back to another Love Picky card reading about your future spouse. So, this reading is going to about that what will make your future spouse excited about you, right? So, yes, in this reading, we are definitely going to know a lot about their sexual preferences, like actually how they will want it to see you, in what way, and what they will be their secretly desire about you. Lots of exciting things, you can say, in a way that it is going to be a sizzling chemistry kind of reading. In this reading we will know about your chemistry together in a very romantic way. Okay, and we will also find out their preferences, your preferences, again what is there you need to know about them, and how you need to adjust with it. Okay, so whether you will like their approach or not. Okay, so there is a lot of things we are going to know about your future person here. There will be lots of channel messages, including your future spouse thoughts and feelings, right, in the end of each reading. So yes, this reading is going to be like a much more detailed and analytical, in a way where you will be clearly know about your future spouse mindset here. Okay, that what kind of a person they will be, and what kind of things they're gonna like, what they will be wanting to do, and etc etc. So it in lots of that you are going to load the preferences here. Okay, this is what the main motive of this reading is going to be: how they see you, what they think about whenever they see you, or most of all it is going to be like we are concentrating here about the intentions, their feelings and thoughts. Okay, so yes, so let's find out, dig into the reading, and we will dig out all the secrets of your future spouse here. As you can see, there are three cards in front of you. Pick the one that you feel most connected to. It's okay if you feel connected to more than one card. It is not that unusual that you feel connected to more than one card. Okay, you can choose the Empress card. This is a group one. You can choose the King of Art. It is the second group, and this is the 10 of the third is the 10 of Water. It is the third group. You can choose any one of it, or you will feel like that you are getting connected to more than one, or sometimes you may feel like that I'm getting connected to each and every one of the group. It's okay. There will be messages. There might be messages in each of the groups, or maybe in more than one group for you. They might also be, the more you're going to put your energy into knowing about the unknown person here, the more you will be able to connect with the energy, and the more the reading is going to resonate with you. Okay, so let's get started. I have took much of your time. Then let's get started, and let's see what is there you need to know about your future person. I will meet you with the groups. Take your time, pause the video if you need more time to choose the group, or you can zoom in the cards to just feel the energy, or to get a detailed view of the card. Okay, so take your time. Hello, group number one. So my dear, you have chosen the Empress card, and by choosing the Empress card, I am seeing here that how your person views you is that they view you as like an extraordinary person. They find you very mesmerizing, very beautiful. Okay, like that in their eyes you are one of a kind person. You are the most beautiful person in their eyes. Okay, they feel like that they have never met someone like you. They have never seen such a beautiful person like you in their whole life. You just make a difference in their life. You just make a difference. You are something very, very special for them. It is not something that is usually one people feel for the other person. It is like an extraordinary feeling they feel for you. They find you charming in everything you do, everything you wear. You have a aura like a healing, warming, a soothing type of energy you release, whether you know it or not. But your presence makes a difference in their life. Okay, maybe I see here that the moment they have realized feelings for you, this is a constant feeling they're going to have for you from that very moment for the coming years. Okay, like that they will be mesmerized by you every moment, like that you are like a closed book holding lots of secrets within you, and each and every time you do something unexpected, they just feel like that it is so unexpected. I says they get thrilled every time you do something. This is excitement. This is the excitement you give them. You are the person who just going to spark the curiosity inside them each and every time, whether you are going to do it consciously or unconsciously, but this is the case with you and with them. Okay, this is what I am getting a feeling here. Okay, so I feel here that they are going to view you as the most beautiful person, most mesmerizing, most charming. Wow, Two of Cups. It is a match made in heaven for both of you, my dear. I see here that you ignite their passion that has been lying low inside your heart. They just see you as someone who ignites their passion. You are someone who makes them excited. You make them feel aroused. Yes, you do something to them, whether you literally do it basically like by knowing or subconsciously, that maybe your person is going to feel like that. If you're going to wear something that is tight fitting, okay, like a yoga pants or something that is more alluring to them, everything you wear that is going to be a little bit of transparent or something like that, this person is going to like that. Poof, they're going to just feel like that something is burning deep inside their heart, and they will be want to have you at that very moment. This is how you excite. They will be get very excited in bed also when they're gonna see you wearing something very special for them, like that when you will be enjoying celebrating your anniversary. You might want to spice up things between the two of you, and you might consider wearing something sexy that day. And yes, the fire, I see here fire igniting, flames igniting inside their heart for you, okay? And this is you who is igniting this fire inside their heart, okay? I see here that this person is a planner. Okay, this person might be someone who is going to be very sexually active, a very sexually active person. There is also not only sexual connection between the two of you. It is not only that you seem alluring, that's why they are just captivated by you. Okay, you captivate them in various ways, in your intelligence, your looks, your deeds, your actions, your independence that you treasure a lot. This all makes a difference in their life. Like I said before, this is a confirmation from the previous message here, that your person is going to be very much excited in doing things with you, like that you make them feel like that you are full of yourself. Okay, and this is what makes them to chase you down. And they are someone who is going to want to make plans with you, take you to dinner or take you to vacations or a trip where they will be willing to spend more time lonely with you. Okay, they will going to treasure the alone time with you. You are not maybe a person, you will be most usually be like a very busy person, like that the household works. Maybe you are also someone who is independent, and you own a business or do a job, and most of the time you remain busy. Okay, despite being busy, you have been always been considerate about your partner. So I see that your person is someone who will be wanting to take you on the adventurous life that you are sometimes missing because of your day-to-day life. Okay, this person will be someone who's going to plan things beforehand, like that taking you on a date or a one night outing, where you will be spending one night out in a lodge or in a restaurant or in a hotel or in a resort, like they're planning. They will be wanting to enjoy the exciting moments with you together. Okay, this is what I see here, that they will be telling you beforehand, then prepare yourself for something new. Okay, we are going to have a vacation on this very day or the weekend or a special day they might be going to arrange, and they're going to tell you about it. And I'm seeing here that they will be wanting to venture on an unknown journey. Even you are going to spend lots of time together, the excitement will be still there, the freshness will be still there between the two of you. Whether you're going to have children, even after that, they will be always seeing you charming, like that you have a charming attitude or a charming kind of personality that stays there. Some people are something like that. You may be not seeing in yourself, but the person in front of you views you this way. Okay, this is what I'm saying, that they view you like you are someone who excites them, who makes them do things to you. Whether you do it consciously or unconsciously, you are someone who may be very much, like someone who takes care of their body, a very body conscious person. Okay, you always prefer to stay slim, eat healthy, follow a diet plan or follow a perfect schedule. for your workout or everything like that. And this is what also makes them feel like that my wife or myself, my husband, is someone who prefers fitness, and I shall also do this. And when they see you that you are so much caring towards yourself, toward body, they also feel like that this person is perfect in their own way, and I must do something to make the for spark a life between the two of us, otherwise this person is going to get bored from me. Okay, it is actually a good thing if your person is going to feel this way for you, because after getting married the spark between a couple starts to fade away after some time. But if you both are going to be in the same page here, then things are going to get better. I see you that you both will be willing to put on the hard work for both of you here. It is not only they are going to do the same things for you, I'm seeing you also taking initiative here. You will be going to enjoy the very moment with this person also. Okay, the connection between the two of you is truly very divine. It is like a soul bond connection, you can say. Okay, and yes, it is nice. I see here, that your person has always viewed as someone who is untouchable. A untouchable person, a person who has their own power, their own stand in life. Like that, you have always occurred to them like a person who has been always untouchable for them. Like that person who used to be having like that confidence and that personality, where you make them feel, you have always made them feel like that. Even if there is nothing that actually not going to work anything between the two of you, you will be always be full, you will be always be enough for yourself. You have a strong determination, you have power in within yourself, you are a true self-esteem person, you believe in yourself, you believe in your power. This is what has made your person actually deeply fallen in love with you. Most of the people feels like this kind of attitude makes them draw away from the other person, but your person has actually fallen for you because of this attitude that you had. Okay, they have found it very alluring, like that they had wanted to have you, like that if I have this person in my life, then I am full, I'm complete. This is how they have always seen you. You have always given them power, you have always given them motivation and inspired them. So they have always found you someone who has always ignited their passionate side. They have always wanted to acquire you, they have always wanted to see you like that, you know uh, dreamed of you, like that they are touching you, they are making love to you, and you are getting this heaven in their arms. That they have always wanted to see that side of yours, because they have always seen that powerful vibe of yours, but they have never seen you so much exhausted and so much disheveled. They have never seen you before, but they will be wanting to do things that is going to be out of the context here. And this is what they have always dreamed of. They have dreamed of various things to do with you, like that they have always wanted to make love with you in different positions, in maybe different styles. And they have always wanted, have curious, they have always been curious that how you're gonna react when they're gonna do different things to you. They always wanted to see your reaction, your that expression in your lives. And you know what, I'm seeing your person, that your person is going to be so much drawn to you that they will be wanting to give you even the whole world. You are in a way their whole world. They are going to consider you as their whole world. I don't know why I see here that your person has always thought that you are someone who has destined to be with them. You are like both fated to meet one another, and they have always wanted a deep bond, connection, never ending love and passion between you and them. And I'm also seeing here that your person working hard a lot to keep you to themselves, to be aligned with your energy, so that you always feel like that you are taken care of, you are loved, you are cared by this person. They have always wanted to get aligned with your energy, aligned with your feelings, aligned with your emotions here. Okay, so that they can satisfy you in every way possible, not only by material side, not only by emotional side, but also in a sexual way also, because it is also an important part of a married couple. And this is what, if this is the certain thing people doesn't give much attention to, but this is also very important. If couple doesn't able to get satisfied from each other sexually, that marriage is never going to last long. This is a truth that people actually doesn't believe. The people who used to have old beliefs, they say that it is not important, but now it is a very important aspect, and you have to give a full consideration into this topic as well. So this is where I have done, this is why I have done this topic in the reading in this topic, because most of the people doesn't actually consider it. But if you are sexually compatible, then your relationship is bound to last long. If you both are going to have similar orientation regarding one another, similar wishes, similar way you want to have one another, you compromise with one another, and you listen to one another, you satisfy each other's needs, then your relationship is something that is bound to be, I'm really saying it is bound to last long. Okay, it is not only that your person buys you things, satisfies through money, and gives you, takes you to dinner dates. It is not only that, is not enough. If the person is not compatible with you sexually, then you're going to get fade away from this person. It is not only that they are not only, man doesn't get fades away from their woman also gets fade away from their man. This is a truth that most of the women doesn't speak about. But I see here that your person will be also patient with you, right? They will be having patience. They're not someone who is going to overwork or do something that is out of your consideration. They're going to do things that you are going to accept them doing. If you are going to allow them like that, they will be wanting your viewpoint here. They will be wanting your permission here. They will be patient if you're not ready. Even after getting married, if you are not ready to do certain things with you, to cross the boundary, if you're not ready to go beyond, then they are going to be patient. They're going to wait. They are not going to force themselves upon you so that you have to do it because we are married and you are bounded by laws or you are bounded by rules and rituals. This is not going to happen between the two of you. They're going to listen. Yes, a person who is patient with you, a person who keeps their patience and become a humble person, listens to you and consider your wishes and your thoughts also here, that person is bound to love you deeply. That only they will be going to listen. A person who is not in love with you, a person who is not going to be listening to you and throw themselves upon you, it means that they are only with you because of your body. It is not because they love you. It is because they are only attracted to your body. But I see here that there is a strong bodily connection, because I'm seeing here fertility. You might going to get conceived very soon, maybe after getting married. Maybe within the first year you're going to get conceived. You are going to conceive your first baby here, because this reunion is a sacred union. I'm seeing here fertility. Your fertility is very quite good. You have a very a very excellent womb, my dear, and you will be able to conceive a beautiful child. Maybe you don't have to attempt maybe multiple times to achieve. There will be no more health problems or any kind of medical issues which are held. You will be able to conceive very freely and very naturally. And I see here that your first baby is going to come into this world. It is going to be like you both will be very excited to have this baby in your life, that you will be very much happy that your sacred union, your love has brought this pure beautiful child into your life, which is actually going to bring more love and understanding between the two of you. I'm seeing here that after this child comes into your life, your bond is going to be becoming even more and more, what I can say is that more and more deeper. Okay, I see here that they will be very thrilled and happy when they're going to receive this news of you getting pregnant. I see here that you might be going to have 2 babies. Okay, yes, maybe twins also. There is a possibility that you might give birth to twins, or I can also see that you might be going to maybe give birth to 2 childs here, and they might be going to have 2 years of differences between you might be going to have 2 years of difference in both of between your childs. 2 years of difference might be there. Okay, but whatever I see here, that God is going to bless it you with maybe twins or a very beautiful child. It could be a girl, a baby girl, okay, sweet angel. However, I'm not sure about the gender here. It could be also be a boy, okay. This is not something I should say, but I can say here that your marital life is going to be very blessed, very blessed. I don't know why I'm getting here a vibe that you will be surrounded with good people, very caring people. Even your in-laws are also going to be very caring towards you, and they're also going to support you. And your family and their family might be someone who might be going to get in very good terms with one another, your partners and yours, okay. So overall this reading has actually given so much beautiful vibe here. I see here you both will be so much excited to one another. Even your passionate side, your person's passions for you will be so much, you know, yeah, their love will be so much intense towards you, like that it will be not hidden from both of your families, not for outsiders. And you know, they will be never hesitate to show their affection towards you, not in public, not in present of their own family or your family, like that. They will be always helpful in doing the chores with you. They will always be considerate about your well-being, whether you have eaten or not, whether you are sleeping well or not. It means that they will be always trying to provide you the best they can, okay. Wow, true devotion and faith, my dear. A humble offering to God is greater than any material wealth. This is what you might have doing. You might be a very truly humble person, or whether I'm seeing here that you are going to get a very true devoted and a faithful humble person in your life. You are acquiring this energy in your life. Why? You know, you have been always been releasing this energy into the universe. You might be have acted or done good deeds in your life, or if you have not done, then start doing it. Because the way you are going to act towards others, the humble way you are going to treat others, you know, the good acts that you are going to do today, that is definitely going to pay you lots more in the future. So I'm seeing here that no material wealth is going to be so much more of a great offering that you can offer God, or whether to a fellow human being, or to a you know, a animal who cannot actually even express their own feelings, even they are in pain. If you're going to show this gratitude to them, okay, then what you are acquiring, you are acquiring lots of blessings in return from them. Okay, so sometimes it's better to earn a bad name and live for a higher goal. Live for now. If you have been holding on to something, or you have been always been acted humble to others, but you have never heard anything good, or you have been never able to express actually what you truly have desired in your life or want in your life, okay, people has always seen you in a picture like that they have thought you to be, but who you actually are they have never tried to picture, because you have never tried to show them. So in a situation like this, when you started to feel suffocated, you feel suffocation from within your heart, in that very moment what you should do, you should leave that very place, you should leave that very moment. Why? Because it is sometimes better to earn a bad name, even if people are going to criticize you because of the things that you were doing. It is not actually doing you any good personally. It is not doing you any good. It is not helping you in your personal growth, okay. It is not good for your higher goal. So if you want to achieve your higher goal in your life, then you have to move forward, which is making you suffocating, so giving you a suffocating feeling, which is stopping your healing, which is stopping your growth. You have to leave that moment, leave that place, even if people are going to criticize you or so on you. Never get feared of other people's opinion. So my dear, I see here that you might be afraid of, you know, expressing your love, or you know, you might have felt like that if you are going to be happy, then the happy things in your life is going to snatch away from you. You might have felt something like that in your past, or you have gone through such kind of things in your life in the past. So I see here that you have always been afraid of even for being happy for a while. You have always thought that if I'm going to be a happy little bit more, then things are going to be taken away from me and I will be left alone. So it's time for you to open your heart to give and also in order to receive. okay, because it is the highest energy of all. You have to leave something bad to have something good in your life. You have to release your energy so that you can you can make space around you or within you to receive the blessings or receive the good energy within you. You are lovable, you are made to love. Remember this, it is safe for you to love, no need to fear anymore. I see here that there might be some kind of religious factors that are going to play a major role in your love life, okay, and your love life is might be going to influenced by some kind of religious upbringing and might be the spiritual path that you have taken, okay. Don't fear if something like that happens, because you are in the right path. Remember that life's challenges and obstacles only going to come into your life when you are going to follow the right path in your life. Okay, so that's when you are going to realize that the obstacles and challenges are actually coming to test you whether you are fully prepared to walk into this path or not. If yes, then those obstacles are going to teach you a lot of lessons and it is going to help you grow a lot. And if not, then what? If you're going to give up in the halfway, then things are going to settle down for a bit, for a little bit of time, but gradually things are finally going to become much more frustrating and undeniably very bad for you. Okay, this is where you need to think before acting and always consider your well-being before taking any kind of decision in your life. Never let other things influence your personal growth, your personal happiness. It matters, because by suffocating and by getting controlled by other areas of your life, you're never going to feel happy, and you're never going to live your life to your fullest. Okay, this is the way, one way. Just take it as a one way road. There is no return. There is no other way to get return. This is a one way track. You have to either move forward or you can only go backward. Okay, so I have come with a beautiful channel messages from your person here. They want to let you know that how actually they're gonna truly feel for you, their excitement, their their feelings and desires they will be holding on, and they will be wanting to release on you. So let's see how they're gonna feel. I'm a better person because of you. Okay, I want to be your everything. I miss you. I never expected this to happen. The universe has made me meet you. Will you give me a second chance? Want to mark you as mine. I want to live beside you forever. I'm waiting for you. I can't resist you. I wish you were here with me right now, okay? You think I'm messing with others, but I'm not. I'm head over heels in love with you. Beautiful energy. I want to snuggle with you. Whoa, let's cuddle so that I can steal you. You are kind, sweet, gentle, loving, and beautiful. I will try my hardest to show you I love you. You are so special to me. If I could just kiss you one more time. So this is all the thoughts that is going to be going on your person's mind. This is how they're going to constantly think about you whenever you are going to be in front of them. They're just going to be feel excited, and these things are going to be going on in their mind that can I spend a little bit of more time alone with my wife or my husband so that I can cuddle with them, I can do something naughty with them, and I just want to get lost in sanity with them. So these are the exciting things they will be wanting to do and think. And remember the life lessons, the guidance that this reading has given you. It is going to help you a lot in moving forward in your future. Okay, and I will always ask you to take readings as a guidance. If you want to seek professional advice, then you can go for it. Okay, so I will meet you in another reading. Till then, take care and see you next time. Hello my beautiful group number 2. So those who have chosen the King of Art, I see here a person who might be older than you. Okay, this person will be having a very heavily sexual drive towards you, like they will be wanting to have multiple yes, they will be like wanting to spend with time with you multiple times in a day, like that. Not a single day is going to get away without having any kind of physical connection between the two of you. They will be very sexually driven towards you. This is what I'm seeing here. But yes, this is a good thing. I see here as a good thing, because this person will be having only eyes for you. I'm seeing here that they will be wanting also to see you in different kind of dresses, like that they are going to purchase like this kind of dresses for you, where they will be wanting to see you, and they will be always letting you know that telling you that I'm preparing this for tonight, will you do it for me? Or yes, this is how I'm seeing here, that this is how you're gonna make them excited. And whenever you are going to wear something revealing in front of them, that you need to get ready that this person is going to bounce on over you. And if sometimes you are just going to spark their interest by just sending a text, sending a message or a picture of yours by wearing something like that, if something like this cross your minds, okay, and you do something like that, then get ready to get set on fire. Okay, so because I see here that they will be come home by getting planned that what they're gonna do next, what is going to be happening between. Yes, they are not going to let you sleep the whole night. Okay, you might be going to get sleepless night through all the night, because I'm seeing here that they will be a very strong, they will be having a very strong kind of energy, a strong energy. Okay, this is a very powerful person. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here, that they will be a very powerful person who doesn't get out of energy very soon. So it is you whose energy is going to be drained out. Okay, so yes, this is what I'm seeing here, that they're going to feel so much excited that they will be seeing forward, looking forward to it, like that what you have prepared and what they're gonna do next. I'm finding here that their excitement is like that oozing up from the cards. It is such a fiery energy. One card is telling us that they will be having a very grounded feelings for you. I see here that you both will be very compatible with one another, like that your drives will be equally very much equal, that you will be having similar energy. I'm seeing here your person will be someone who might be a person who might have never preferred something like this in their life before getting married, like that they have never done something like this. You are the first person they are doing these things to, and they will be wanting to experience a variety of things. They might be also getting advice from their colleagues in the work, okay, or their friends. Okay, this is what also I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing here also one thing, that your person is going to have eyes only for you, so they will be wanting to do things or prefer things only with you here, and you make them excited by maybe whenever you wear something to just pleases them, whether it is to please them or whether it is to attract their attention. I see here a person who is a workaholic. Okay, this person is someone who spends most of the time in the work. So to grab their attention, you're going to do or you are going to do something like that to actually acquire their attention. But this attention that you are going to acquire is going to lead into something so juicy and spicy. I see here that they will be having very grounded and constant feelings for you. The feelings that are not going to drive in away. It's not that they are busy. They will be always having eyes for you. Yes, they just finds you so charming and beautiful. Yes, in their eyes they find you so beautiful and charming, like that they feel like that their heart is going to pop out. When you are going to do something so sizzling for them, you're going to prepare something for them, that they are going to feel like that, whoa, this is unexpected, this is not what I have expected, and it is going to make their mind go blank. They are only going to see you in front of them and what you are wearing and what you are doing. That is all that is going to be in their mind. They are going to meet someone who is going to make love with you multiple times. And like I said, that the more you are going to make expressions, that is going to make them feel more and more aroused. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. Their excitement is going to know no bounds. You have a very full, beautiful body, and you give them vibes like that you are like not saying anything. You're not saying anything, but you are giving them the impression that you want more. And this is what going to make them even more wild. Like I'm seeing here a person who is going wild over you. Get ready to swept away by this person. Their passionate side is going to be revealed only after getting married. You are going to see their true side. Okay, so yes, I'm seeing here that they will be looking up to it. Okay, looking up to it. Like that you have appeared in their life. You have given them wings to fly. Like that they have been, never been in such a so powerful romantic connection before, where they have felt so much passion for someone. You are the person who is giving them so much, igniting so much unusual and unexpected feelings in their heart, like that they want to sweep you away from their feet. This is something new for them. This is not what they have expected. This is not what they have thought about, but this is what they want to do. They might also search in the web that what kind of things they should do. They might getting some kind of advices from their friends to see through it and to experience something like that with you. So I see here that they will be having immense kind of passion and grounded feelings for you, and they will be wanting to pour out their heart to you, letting you know that how much they want you, how much they cherish you, and how much they love you, by showing you through their body, they're expressing it through their body. Okay, to you, like the loving your body is one of way of here their way to show you that how much they cherish you and value you, and how much you make them feel complete. Okay, so here I'm seeing here that they want to just do everything for you, like that you have given them a new life. Like I said, that I am seeing like that they are going to see you as a person who has given them a new life, a new way of seeing things, taking them out from the darkness they have once lingered, and they want to provide you with every sort of happiness that they truly have, and they truly want to shower you with all. So this person is also will be wanting to give you the true happiness, and wanting to make you feel like they truly are happy with you, and they are living a happy life with you. Okay, and you make them feel fulfilled, complete, and wholly satisfied, and they doesn't need anyone or doesn't want to see anyone else other than you. Okay, you will be their sole source of happiness. I see here that this is what you ignite in them. You are special for them. You are someone special. You are the one for them, and they want to make you realize that you are the only one for them. Yes, their language of love might be something different, but they might going to prefer the body language of their, like they're showing you, touching you, making love with you, doing something very naughty to you, which is going to make you lost. Your mind is going to be blank the way they're gonna make love to you. Okay, this is their way of showing you that how much they want to cherish you, and how much they cherish you. Okay, the how much you make them go blind in love with you. Okay, you make them go crazy over you. Your every move, your face that you make, well, these are all the things, when you make those, very expressive and very alluring faces when they touch you, or when they kiss you. This is what makes them feel do more things to you. This is what excites them. Immediately they just feel the urge to do something more than that to you, just not by touching you or kissing you. It is what they make their mind up immediately, that they want to go wild with you. And it is also going to happen between the two of you, like that. If you are going to kiss them for just or simple, they are just gonna grab you and kiss you even more harder. Okay, the wild kisses are going to land on you one after one another, and you both are going to just lose your thoughts, even maybe where you are. Okay, so I see here that they are not going to hesitate even to kiss you even in the public places. This is what I'm seeing here, and I don't know why I'm getting here a vibe that they might also going to do it even in the public places in front of people. They're never going to hesitate that who is watching them, who is not. They will be a bold as a bull. Okay, so I'm seeing here this is the power of your inspiration and your motivation, your presence in their life. They see you as a very powerful being, as a one who has brought them up from the abyss. Okay, and that's why they just want to let the world know that you only belong to them. You are the only one. You are the one only for them, and you only belong to them. Okay, no one has even right to look at you, and there is nothing other people, they have other people or the other persons people, especially the opposite gender, doesn't have the right to even look at you. Okay, they will be never hesitate. If they're gonna see that someone is actually following you and looking you with these affectionate eyes, trying to flirt with you, then this person is going to get a taste of it like that. You might be not aware of that someone is even noticing you, but your person is going to have their eyes on you, and who is actually watching you over. Okay, and they're gonna make the move on itself, and you are not going to be just dumbfounded that what happened, why I got kissed by my person all of a sudden, what happened. They're not also going to just tell you that what happened. Okay, they might also simply say that they felt like it, and that's it. So I dare see everything has a end someday. Be prepared, preparation will bring desired results. So everything has an end, my dear. If you have been preparing for someone or something to end in your life, then it is very near. Okay, and even if you have been not prepared, or someone or close one of yours maybe in the that end or going through a very critical medical condition, then this is the card is showing us that someone is actually going to pass out. Okay, I'm going to pass into the other realm here. But remember also that it is as a welcoming card, because that is not the end, that is actually the beginning of anything, whether it is the phase of life, whether it is a person's death, whether it is a relationship you see, whether it is a person's entering into your life, whether it is something that you have been desiring to end in your life very soon. Okay, it is that something is ending, the end has come into a certain thing in your life, and a beautiful phase or a new start, a new chapter of your life is about to start in your life. And by allowing the divine to do its own job on your behalf, you are letting the desired results to come in your way. So get prepared, because getting prepared to welcome new blessings in your life, you are actually doing what? You are able to bring desired results in your life. So time to move on. Follow the path destined for you. Move on. Do not stop or look back. The desired changes will come. Both the cards are saying the same thing. It is time for you to move on. Something is ending in your life. Whether it is a certain relationship, whether it's a certain phase of your life, whether a person is leaving, whether a new phase is coming into your life, whichever it is, in which way you take it. Okay, because it is time for you to follow the path that is destined for you. You have to take the first step of your life now. Move on. Do not stop. Okay, the path you have maybe chosen already is the right path that you should take. If you have taken it and you are moving along with it, then yes, it is the right path that you have chosen. Don't look back, because it is not time for you to stop. The desired changes are bound to come into your life, because it is coming your way for your betterment, for your better good. It is bringing the desired results in your life as well. Okay, by moving forward, not looking back, because you have chosen your path in your life, it is going to bring the desired changes, desired results in your life. Okay, so yeah, I can see here that you need to stay optimistic about your love life as well, because positive thinking is going to bring positive results in your romantic life, in your love life. I see here that your optimistic behavior, your positive thinking, your positive affirmations, your manifestations are going to bring great changes in your life in a very positive way. If you are going to keep faith in the divine, in the universe, letting the creator do all the things for you, and releasing your negative energy and accepting the positivity that whatever it is happening is for my good. What has happened is also for my good, and what is about to happen, that is definitely for my betterment, for my highest good. Then what it is going to happen, your positive thinking is going to bring the positive results in your life as you are expecting it to happen. So have faith. Okay, good things are bound to come in your life. Both the cards here are telling that good things are coming your way. Trust. You need to keep trust, my dear. Trust the process. Trust that whatever is happening for the good. The situation you are in is also actually calling for you to have trust right now. Whether trusting a person, whether trusting God, whether trusting yourself, the situation you are right now, whoever it is asking for trust, faith. Both the cards, whether it is an ending, whether it is moving on, whether it is staying positive, whether it is someone you are dealing with right now, all the same things are actually asking to have faith and trust. Okay, yes, you are going to have great chemistry with your future spouse. This is what like it is has came up as a confirmation here. It is telling us that you are bound to have great chemistry with your person, with your destined person. I see here that you are going to attract your person very much, like that you both will be having a strong magnetic attraction between the two of you, which is like that burning desire, you can say. You will be having that burning intensity in desire for one another, which is even will be not hidden from the people around you. Even a stranger will be able to tell that you both are madly in love with each other. Okay, so this is kind of the feelings, and I can see here, wow, the cards I have got here are also something that is so much beautiful. What? You are my addiction. Your future person is telling us that you are the addiction. I have left everything behind to only be with you. I'm so glad I found you. Okay, I will make you feel and witness the most powerful love you have ever seen. I'm coming back to you. I will always want you. You are on my mind day and night. Whether you are looking this reading for your future spouse, which is totally a stranger right now, whether you are looking this reading for your present existing partner or an ex-partner, or you may be in a long distance relationship, or could be thinking about to get into a relationship, or you might be in separation with someone particular, specific. All these things are going to resonate while once you are going to put your energy to it. Okay, I can't bear this distance anymore. Yes, you might be in a long distance relationship or in separation. Your touch makes me lose my mind. I can't find the words for my feelings. All my paths leads back to you. I am sorry. I see a future with you. A confirmation message. I can't wait to kiss you. My love for you grows every passing second. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I want you. I want to be lost in insanity with you. I feel lucky to call you mine. So my dear, these all messages are, I'm feeling like that a person directly is challenging these messages through me to you. Someone out there need to say this. Someone is wanting to let you know that what they are actually going through, what they want in your life, and what they think about you, and how they view you in their future. So this is what I got for you, my beautiful group number 2. I will come up with another reading. Please till then, take care and see you next time. Hello my beautiful group number 3. So as you can see, I have got this beautiful card for you. This is the image of a laughing Buddha. We have the number, the 10 of cups here. Then it is a card of accomplishment, happiness, joy, fulfillment. It is a content. Just you are going to feel content with this person, like that you don't need anything else by having this person beside you, and a similar feeling your person is going to have for you, like that your feelings and their feelings are same for both of you, like that you don't have to hide anything from this person. They will never hide anything from you. Okay, there is a lot of transparency in this connection. Lots of means that actual transparency, what you call, is there between the two of you. I see here a lots of happiness there in your future, like that the world has, the universe has, is pouring their blessings, unlimited blessings upon you graciously, and you are accepting it with gratitude. The more you are showing gratitude to the world, to the universe, the more you are receiving blessings in disguise. No matter what you are doing, no matter which field you are, no matter where you are going through in your life, the path, the life purpose that you have chosen, it's all bringing a lots of contributing to this happiness in your life here. This is what I'm seeing here. Your life holds lots of potential to acquire unlimited happiness in your life, dear. Yes, you hold. This is what you need to believe, that you hold. And this is what you're going to have. You can use this as a manifestation, or you can use it as a law of attraction to attract these blessings in your life. I see here how blindedly your person is going to be head over heels for you. They're going to feel complete with you. Not in one way, not only they're gonna feel satisfied with your body. They're gonna feel satisfied with your, you know, with your intelligence, with the way you do things, the way you work, the way you put the family together, the way you do your household works, the way you do the smallest things. You contribute a lot to maintain this happiness in your life, in their life, and in your life as well. Okay, and this is what they are gonna cherish it. Like that, they're going to cherish you. They're gonna appreciate you for all that you are going to do. They're gonna appreciate you, value you. They're gonna see that without you, actually, they cannot survive. They don't have a day. They can't have a tomorrow without you. You make them feel complete. You make them feel the best of themselves. This is what I'm saying here, dear. Okay, yes, I see here that your person will be someone who will be having a lots of things going on in the mind. Okay, like that you are, in their eyes, you are the perfect being. They will always be constantly having this feeling that they need to work hard, more harder, to just keep you to themselves, to give you happiness, to, satisfy your needs. Okay, whether it is materially, okay, whether it is they're buying you things or keeping you happy by gifting you something that unusually, it is something they will be constantly working on to keep the peace between the two of you. Okay, and it's also going to make them conflict a lot within their head also, because you are someone who just does things so easily. They're gonna just feel like that my partner just does things so easily, so swiftly. I cannot let them down. I cannot let that person down. Okay, so this is what they're gonna feel all the time for you and for them as well. They will be wanting to see both of you together forever and ever. Okay, to have this thing, they will be having this strong energy of fulfilling you from every side. Okay, so yes, I can see here that they might also ask for advice to from people about you, like that they will be always wanting to show you off to others. Okay, they might be going through a lots of emotional things. I can see here, I'm seeing here the water sign very powerful here in this deck, in this spread. I am seeing here that this person could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, and I'm seeing here that this person is going to go through a lots of lots of thinking, like that you will be covered by their thoughts. All they could be thinking about is you. You contribute to them, you give them everything so swiftly without batting an eye. Okay, and this is what is going to even make them concerned, that what if I am not making my person feel the same thing that I am feeling. I am feeling from him, I am feeling from this person. What if I am not giving the same vibe? What if I am not making them happy and satisfied? So they will be constantly working on it. Like that, they will be constantly trying to ignite the passion, the spark between the two of you, whether you want it or not. But they're gonna do it. Like that, they will be shy to talk things about it to you. Like that, you will be not showing any signs of dissatisfaction from them. But they're gonna feel this way, that what if this is not what is supposed to is happening, if this is not what is actually happening in real, they might be hiding something from me. Okay, they might be not showing, so they don't want to let me down. This is what is going on in their mind. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here, that they're concerned about you, about them as well. Like that, what if they're not able to fulfill your wishes? What if they are not making you happy at all, but you are only using a fake smile to let them feel that way? Okay, it is their concern. Okay, remember, they are concerning about it. However, if a person is so much concerned about you, concerned about your well-being, concerned about whether they are making you happy or not, whether you are satisfied with them or not, in any way in your life, it is a good sign. It means that the person value you. I see here love. I see here strength between the two of you, no matter what is going on. But I'm seeing here that You both are going to talk things out between the two of you, which is going to bring a lot of changes in your married life, in your love life. It is like opening up to one another, sharing your deepest fears with one another, and getting a conclusion to it, finding a solution. And while doing it, I'm seeing here that you are going to fall in love with more with one another. Like that, the transparency, the openness that you're going to have in your relationship is going to contribute a lot in the long run in your love life as well as in your marital life. I see here that your person will be falling in more in love when you are going to just make them, make them relax, make them going to just assure them that their fears are irrelevant. They doesn't have to fear because they are unlikely to happen, because you have never thought or have these thoughts or have never crossed your mind at all. You are reassuring them, you are making them feel peace. You are healing them, you are healing the wounded heart, whether it is not something that you have done, but this is what makes them feel like that I can rely on this person is here for me, this person will listen to me, I love this person, they're gonna love you for who you are, they're gonna love you for everything. You are someone they feel that deep connection with, they have never felt before, so they are going to go to extra length to show you how much they love and cherish you, dear. Yes, it is their way of showing you whether to fulfill your desires, your wishes is going to be their command. Okay, it is your, yes, this is how they're gonna see that they will be wanting to do anything for you. I see here that if this person is going to be away from you for a day or two, maybe because of a business trip or a sudden thing occurred, and they were bound to go away from you or stay away from you for a couple of days, then as soon as this person is going to come to you, the first thing they're gonna do is that to embrace you, shower you with lots of kisses, and just doing what they should do or they have missed all those days. They're gonna just take it, like that they will be wanting to go through all those insanity all at once. They will gonna go wild. I'm seeing here this person just working so hard to please you, to satisfy you, so that you doesn't feel like that they doesn't care about you or they doesn't care about your feelings. They will be constantly trying to contact you, message you, give their up to dates, keeping you updated, whatever they are doing, whatever they're not doing, what they're eating, how they're sleeping, like they're telling you they miss you, like that, working on the relationship, telling you every feeling they're going through. It is a way, it is the way to maintain the spark in a relationship. When a person does these things to you, remember that that person's love for you is genuine. If they are never never averting eyes from you when you are talking, if they are not someone who is not avoiding your text messages, who is not avoiding your call, even they will be unable to take your call, they will reply with a message, then I am busy right now, I will be reaching to you right away. And they does it right away when they freed out because of their busy schedule. Okay, remember that that person loves you, and this is what this person is going to do. I see here that yes, they will be wanting to show through their actions that how much they cherish you, how much they love you, constantly working on it, showing you, conveying it through their actions by taking you to have a good time alone with them. Whenever they will be getting time to spend with you, they will be only be spending time with you. Keeping away all the devices away from them, talking to you, asking you about their day, about your day, talking about their own day, what they have gone through, what you have gone through, listening to you like a good listener. This is the way a lover shows the other partner that they care about the other person. This is what I'm vibing from this reading. person who will be very protective of you as well, a person who will be doing like anything to protect you, defend you from any type of danger. I see here that this person is not going to tolerate a third person between the two of you. If someone is going to come between the two of you, that person has to suffer the consequences. This is what I am seeing here. This person is going to be like a fiery fireball if someone is going to, show interest in you. Yes, even before married, even after getting married, I see here that this person is going to make love to you. Like whenever they're going to get jealous, they're gonna make, yes, this move on you. Like that they will be trying to make themselves secure that you only belong to them by acquiring your body, by acquiring your moons, by acquiring your expressions, by having them all to themselves, by looking at them. They will be feeling reassured that yes, this person only belongs to me, this person is mine, and this person doesn't belong to anyone. No matter who stares, who doesn't matter who tries to flirt with my person, this person is mine. This way they will be reassured that yes, this person truly is mine. Like that they will be wanting to make you their reality every second, every time, whenever they go through such kind of feelings. This turmoil, this imbalance of feelings, whenever they're gonna feel, they will be wanting to do things like this with you. They will be wanting to make love to you. Not only wanting, they will be going to make love to you. Like that, if they are when you are in a place that you have grabbed a lot of attention, they will be rushing back to home. Okay, and the first thing they're gonna do is to what? To take off your clothes and just go wild in insanity with you. This is what they're gonna do. This is what the fiery energy science does. This is what a possessive person does. This is what an obsessive person does. But this obsession is actually good for your relationship, because I see here that his obsession is going to be coming from a good thinking, from a good purpose, from a good way, not a bad one, who doesn't want to control you. This person is not who wants to control you, but they want to put you away from all kind of dangers. They want to just they want you to have eyes only for them. That's why they're gonna make these things with you, or do these things with you. Their excitement for you is like a never dying excitement they're gonna have. They will be in constantly having this feeling that this person is so wonderful, this person is just charming and a perfect person, a perfect being, that they will be always be having this feeling that even after getting married, they will be having a feeling that they might leave me anytime if I'm not able to fulfill this person's wishes, or I'm not being able to make them happy. They will be having this sort of thinking, sometimes, not all the time, because all the time this kind of thinking is not healthy. But I see here that they will be wanting to make amends for every mistake they does. Okay, so I see here a person who sees you from a different perspective, from a different mirror. I just like that they see you like a very graceful person, like an untouchable being, like that grounded and grounded and a firm person who sees everything from a positive perspective, who release a very warm and soothing energy. You give them healing. You are a person who gives them healing, a warm type of feeling where they feel like that they are comfortable. They feel comfortable with you. They feel that whenever they are in anguish, whenever they are feeling some kind of negative energies lingering around you, coming to you, talking to you, gives them what? A way out of it. Like that you are like a problem solver for them. Wherever they talk out things with you, things ends up good with them. They get a solution to every problem they are in. Like that they can just talk out everything about you without fearing of judgment, without fearing of any kind of negative impact in their life or in their thinking. Like the person who will never judge them for what they are saying or what they are thinking. You give them a very relaxing peace of mind. Whenever they need you, you are always there for them. And they see you as a person whom they cannot lose at any cost. No matter what, no matter who comes between the two of you, they never let go of you. They cannot just imagine a life without you. They cannot imagine a tomorrow without you. Continue the journey as it comes. Embrace the change, especially change of place. There might be a change of place in your life very soon, my dear. You are going to maybe change home, or your residence is going to change, or the place you're maybe shifting your job, okay, there is a change of place in your life coming your way. And if this something like that is coming, it is a part of your journey of life there. That's why this certain certain thing or certain phase of life has suddenly occurred in your life. Okay, this was actually supposed to come in your life because it is meant for. That's why it is coming your way. That's why you are maybe bound to change place or home, because it is beneficial for you, it is good for you. That's why this opportunity is arriving. And if it is arriving, then embrace the changes in your life, especially changing places, because this is definitely going to help you a lot. Maybe in this journey you are going to meet the one and only of your life. By changing place or changing your job, you might going to meet the one and only, because we have come off that blessings are waiting for you, because this card brings blessings, my dear. Because yes, by changing place or changing anything in your life in right now, you are actually attracting balance blessings in your life. It means that this phase of your life, this chapter, this change, this journey is bound to bring a lots of blessings in your life. Blessings means that these blessings are going to be immensely, heavily abundant in your life. This is like one of a kind of blessings that is coming in your life. These blessings can come in multiple ways, like financial, like love, like career, like material wealth, anything that you want, that you have been wanting. I see here attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yes, enjoy this moment fully in your life, because you are not only attracting blessings in my financially or materially, or you whatever, maybe you are dreaming of having a very luxurious life in your life in your future. You are attracting lots of things in your life at the very moment. It is like a moment of a lifetime. Okay, this is what you're attracting, my dear. You are attracting lots of romanticism in your life, a perfect partner, you can say. No man is perfect, but a perfect person who is perfect for you, a person who is perfect for you. This is what you are attracting in your life. Love of a life, which is worth waiting for. The moment these changes are going to come into your life, from that very moment of period of time, blessings are going to start in your life. Like that, these things are supposed to come in your life. The right moment has finally arrived. I can see here reconciliation with your life partner, with your divided soul. I see here that you were getting reunited with your twin flame, with your soul partner. I see here that this is someone from your past life who is returning to your life, because this is a destined partner for you, which is bound to come in your life, and this is who is made for you. These changes, these blessings are coming in order to make you meet this person in your life. Okay, you are attracting so many things at the right moment. This is the right moment, this is the divine timing that is acting on you. It is such a blessing that has come. I have no words to tell you that what is actually waiting for you. My words will be not enough for the abundance, for the beautiful abundantly blessings, surprises that has been awaiting for you. The events that are going to take place in your life is immensely going to be bringing so much happiness and joy in your life, that you are going to think that you are going to forget all the pain and agony that you have suffered. No matter what you have gone through, there will be lies just going to vanish from your life. You are attracting this because you have been constantly focusing on the good and not letting the negative things to come into your life. By attracting positivity, you are attracting positivity. By bestowing blessings to others, you are attracting blessings in your life. By loving others, you are attracting immensely unlimited romanticism into your life. This is what you are doing, my dear. This is what you have done. I see here that you are going to be reunited with your a sacred union is coming your way. Okay, this is a sacred union you have been waiting for, your soul has been waiting for. This is union of your souls. This is a union of your love life with your divine partner, with your divine masculine, divine feminine. This love for this person is worth waiting for. You will be in so much, you will be such a in such a blessed place very soon that you are going to forget all about your pain, all about your suffering, all about your loneliness, solitude. They will be nowhere around you. You are attracting is because you are affirming it. Your person thinks this way for you, my dear, that I can kiss you whole day long. I feel so much regret for everything I have said and done. Someone who has done something bad to you is feeling very regret. You are intoxicating for me. I want you, I need you. You are the best thing I never knew I needed. I'm pretending that I'm fine, but I'm not. Someone out there who is pretending that they are fine, but actually they are not. Okay, I want to be in your arms. They love you dearly, they love only you. They want you back, but the decision is finally be yours because they're dreaming you into reality. Someone is manifesting you. You make my heart incredibly happy. Let's take it one step at a time. You are all that I need. You are the only person they need. You are the best and most amazing person for me. No one is like you. None can ever be like you. You are pure and special. I can't forget you. I want to kiss you. I want you so badly. They want to grow old with you. And I will always find my way back to you. I am always trying to control my emotions in front of you, but they can't anymore because the love is crossing the line. Their attraction towards you is crossing the line. I care about you deeply. I can't stop thinking about you. I cannot deny my love for you. I get butterflies in my stomach when I think about you. You are the reason I become stronger, but still you are my weakness. You are mine. I think about you all night. Naughty things, you are a blessing to me. You are their blessing. They see you as a blessing. So, blessing is coming into your life, and you are also a blessing to someone else out there. Okay, so these are the thoughts, these are the feelings, this is what is waiting for you in the future with a divine partner. Blessings are coming your way, not only blessings in one area, but every area of your life is going to fulfill with blessings. You are going to get reconciled with your other half of your soul. You can call it twin flame, you can call it soulmate, you can call it your karmic partner, whoever, whatever you want to call. You are attracting the love of your life. You are going to change the best place in your life. You are going to be in the best place, in the best area of your life is just about to start. So this beautiful reading is ending here today. I will come up with another beautiful reading. Please take care and see you soon. Stay blessed. Best of luck for your future life ahead. See you next time.